Conectando culturas a través del lenguaje, creando solidaridad.
This lesson is about pronombres, pronouns, and basic verb conjugation. Now, let's break it down, shall we? In English, of course, we have pronouns I, you, he, she, we, etc. As well as in Spanish, we have the same pronouns. Yo, I, tú, you, él, he, ella, she, usted. This we don't have in English, but usted means you formal when you want to address a person of authority, parents, grandparents, etc., or show someone respect. And then we have the plural pronouns. Yes, plural pronouns. Nosotros, we. Vosotros, you all. Ellos, they. Masculine and feminine mix. Ellas, they. Feminine only. Ustedes, you all, formal. Again, when you want to address people of authority or respect. Now, as in English, we say I speak, he speaks. Notice the ending of the verb speak is different. So we have this same thing in Spanish. The ending of the verb has to match the pronoun. For example, our verbs fall into three categories: AR, ER, and IR verbs. Correct? Yes, correct. All of the verbs in Spanish fall under these three endings. For the AR verbs, the endings are as follows: singular, o, as, a, plural, amos, ais, an. For the ER verbs, the endings are as follows: singular, o, es, e, plural, hemos, is, en. For the IR verbs, singular, o, es, e, plural, imos, is, en. Now, remember, these endings, just like in English, have to match the pronoun. Okay, so how does that work? You drop the ending of the verb, place the proper ending to match the pronoun. Okay, so let me show you how that works. For example, hablar, which means to speak. Now, you want to say I speak, so you say yo, drop the AR ending, and you put the ending that matches the yo pronoun form. Hablo. See how that worked? Okay. Then you have tú hablas. Él, ella, usted habla. Nosotros hablamos. Vosotros habláis. Ellos, ellas, ustedes hablan. Now, for the third person pronouns, I group those all together because those endings are the same. You say, oh, wait a minute, but professor, how are we supposed to know what someone is referring to or which ending to use if the third person pronoun are the same? It's simple. When making your sentence, you always have to include the third person pronoun. Let's go ahead and let you try a few verbs. Let's start with the verb comer, which means to eat. Go ahead. Okay, so how'd you do? Let's check. Yo como. Tú comes. Él, ella, usted come. Nosotros comemos. Vosotros coméis. Ellos, ellas, ustedes comen. You see how that works? All right. Let me throw one more at you. vivir, which means to live. It's an IR verb, so match the endings with the pronouns and take it away. All right, how'd you do? Look at the key. So remember, as in English, we have to make the proper ending match the pronoun of the verb conjugation. You speak, he speaks. We don't say you speak, he speak. No. We say I am, you are. He is. We don't say I am, you is. No. Practice, practice, practice. La repetición es una clave para comunicarse mejor.